Noah lived in a world that mocked righteousness. When everyone else was chasing violence, greed, and pleasure, he was chasing God. Genesis 6 verse 9 tells us, Noah was a righteous man, blameless in his generation. Noah walked with God. That single line says everything. When no one else listened, Noah did. When no one else believed, Noah built. And what God told him to build made absolutely no sense. The Lord said, "Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. I am bringing floodwaters on the earth to destroy all flesh." There had been no flood like this before. Rain itself may have been a mystery to the ancient world. Many scholars believe the pre-flood earth was watered by mist, so imagine explaining a coming deluge to people who had never seen a storm. For years, maybe decades, Noah worked. Hammering, cutting, building, preaching. Each swing of the hammer was an act of faith in something no one else could see. They laughed. They mocked. They called him crazy. But Noah kept going. And when the first drop of rain fell, the laughter stopped. The ark wasn't just a boat. It was a symbol of salvation through obedience. It had one door, one way in. That door points directly to Jesus, who said, "I am the door. Whoever enters through me will be saved." God didn't tell Noah to build a fleet. He didn't tell him to make escape routes for everyone's plans. There was one way of rescue, God's way. And Noah trusted it completely. When the flood came, it wasn't just punishment, it was purification. It was God saying, "I will not let evil win forever." But even in judgment, mercy remained. The same God who closed the door of the ark was the one who provided the ark in the first place. That's the mystery of God's character. His holiness demands justice, but his heart always leans toward redemption. Every generation has its floods. Ours may not be made of water, but of distraction, compromise, and fear. And God is still calling people, modern-day Noahs, to build what makes no sense, to obey when others mock, to speak when others stay silent, to prepare when others drift. Faith looks foolish right up until the rain begins to fall. By faith Noah, being warned about things not yet seen, moved with godly fear, prepared an ark for the saving of his household, by which he condemned the world, and became heir of the righteousness which is according to faith. Hebrews 11 verse 7. One man's faith preserved the promise of the world. Your obedience today might do the same for someone you love. Don't miss Part 3. After the flood, the promise in the sky. Subscribe and stay ready, because faith that looks foolish today might be the very thing God uses to save tomorrow.